Yeah, the Committee on Government Accountability is now in session. Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Esslinger,
Here.
Brown, Beck, Black, Crawford, Mosley, Trent. You establish a quorum.
We have a quorum. So welcome, everybody, to our first committee hearing for the Committee on Governmental Accountability. We're going to take it real easy as we start out with our first hearing and hear just one bill, which is Senate Bill 778. And with that, I will turn it over to Senator Sandy Crawford, so I may present Senate Bill 778.
Good morning, Senator, and you may start when you're ready.
Thank you, Senator. Good morning. For the record, Senator Carla Esslinger, representing the 33rd Senatorial District, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to present Senate Bill 778. 778 is an act that would enter Missouri into the Dentist and Dental Hygienist Interstate Compact. Currently, 108 of Missouri's 114 counties are designated as dental shortage areas. This legislation and administration has taken action to help address this issue by passing legislation to allow for dental pilot projects in underserved areas and by hosting multiple innovative readiness training missions to help get dental care to our most underserved population. So as you can see, we're already working to help eliminate this shortage. And so with this, by passing Senate Bill 778, you will further help Missourians across our state receiving the dental care they need by allowing dentists and dental hygienists from other states to practice in Missouri if they are licensed in a state that also has passed the Dentist and Dental Hygienist Interstate Compact. So it's important to note that the passage of the compact would not lower standards for the patients in Missouri, as dentists and dental hygienists will still have to meet the following qualifications: active, unrestricted license in a compact state, graduation from an education program accredited by the Commission on Dental Accreditation, and passage of the national board examination, completion of the clinical assessment, and no disqualifying criminal history. So Missouri is primed to lead the effort along with two other border states, Iowa and Tennessee, who have already passed this interstate compact. This compact bill is not like many that this legislator has already passed regarding physical therapy, nursing, speech pathologists, and many others. It is my hope we can move this legislation forward to continue to bring affordable and accessible health care to Missouri. And with that, thank you for providing me this opportunity to present my bill, and I welcome any questions.
Thank you, Senator. Did any senators have any questions? Seeing as there are none, we'll move on to public testimony. Is there anyone that would like to testify in favor of the bill? Please come forward. Thank you. Are there any questions for the witness? Seeing none, thank you for your testimony. Please be sure to leave a witness form. Next, I would like to testify in favor.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, Jorgen Schlemer on behalf of the Missouri Dental Association, we are happy that Missouri is contemplating joining this early so we can get a board seat at the compact and help guide it. So we would encourage you to support it. Thank you.
Any questions for the witness? Next, to testify in favor.
Good morning. I'm Gary Harbison with the Missouri Coalition for Oral Health. We are a nonprofit dedicated to improving the oral health of all Missourians. We support this bill because we believe it will increase access to care, especially in underserved areas, which is most of rural Missouri. So we strongly urge you to support this bill.
Thank you. Any questions for the witness? Seeing as none, thank you very much. Next up.
Morning. I'd like to thank Senator Esslinger for filing this piece of legislation. Chris Ropey here on behalf of the Association of Dental Support Organizations. I've got a letter that I will leave here for everybody on the committee from the Council of State Governments. They work with the Department of Defense and various other national organizations that help put these compacts together. It kind of explains that process, which is interesting. You guys have done many of these. The state of Missouri has passed many of these for other professions. This will be just the latest one. And would also submit testimony on behalf of Heartland Dental, which is an ADSO member, has about 550 dentists in the state of Missouri, about 700 dental hygienists, and this would benefit everybody trying to get better and more access to oral health care in the state of Missouri. Happy to answer any questions.
Any questions for the witness? Seeing as none, thank you very much for your testimony. Anyone else who would like to testify in favor of the bill? Seeing as there are none, anyone that would like to testify in opposition? Anyone that would like to speak for informational purposes? All right, any last remarks, Senator?
Just appreciate the opportunity to present this bill, and I appreciate the folks coming early this morning to share their support. It is something that we need to be able to address. We've done a couple other pieces of legislation that's going to help us with that scarcity that we have in this field and access to quality dental care. So I appreciate your all's consideration. Thank you.
With no further business coming before the committee, I make a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second? We are adjourned. Thank you. Here's what might be the first time I have to bang the hammer.
Carmel said, "Do you want this gavel?" I said, "Yeah, I might need a gavel. You better give it to me."
You never know.